Now let us talk about Ethereum Gas, which is a very important concept for the Ethereum blockchain. So let us understand the concept of Ethereum Gas with the help of an example. Let's say you are having a car, okay, at position A, and you want to reach to this position B. Now, in order to reach from position A to position B, you require one thing, right? And that one thing is petrol, or I will say gas. Without gas or without petrol or diesel, you cannot reach from A to B. Definitely, you have a car, you have a machine. It might be beautiful, it might be expensive, but without petrol, can it move from A to B? No, right? So, you need to refill some petrol to this car so that you can reach from point A to point B, right? Now, in the same way, let us say that you have a smart contract and you want to deploy this smart contract on the Ethereum blockchain. You want to execute some code on on this smart contract that is deployed on this Ethereum blockchain. Now, in order to do that, you will require gas. But this gas will not be like your petrol or like your diesel, but this gas will be called as Ethereum gas. Now, why you will require this Ethereum gas? Let us understand this with the help of an example. So let's say you want to execute this code in your smart contract. Okay. So this let's create a beautiful smart contract, a program, okay, in which you want to execute this expression 10 into 3 minus 6. Okay. So this is a simple expression and you want to execute it in your smart contract. Now, in order to execute this statement, you will require some amount of gas. For each and every operator, right, there is a particular gas associated with it. So, for example, if we talk about multiplication, if you are doing a multiplication operation, then you require 5 amount of gas. For this subtraction operator that you are seeing, right, so the subtraction operator, this requires 3 amount of gas. And if we talk about this equal to operator, right, this equal to operator requires 3 amount of gas. So in order to run this code, it is like running a car, right? In order to run this code, you will require this amount of gas so that you can run this expression. So if I talk about, like, if I say that what is the total amount of gas you will be required in order to execute this expression, that will be 5 plus 3, that is equal to 11, right? I hope this makes sense that you require 11 gas so that you can get the result of this expression. So let me show you one important document where you can find the list of all the gas associated with all the opcodes. Okay, let me show you that. So this is this. Shows this DTube. Okay, so this is official website, okay, of Ethereum opcodes. Okay, in this, I think we have to go to this, right? Opcode gas list. Now, in this, you can clearly see that for each and every operator, for each and every instruction that you are executing on the Ethereum blockchain within your smart contract or on your Ethereum blockchain, you have to pay certain amount of gas. Okay, so for stop, it is 0 gas. For add, this is 3 gas. For multiplication, 5 gas, right? Which is we have seen also. For subtraction, this is 3 gas. So you need to have certain amount of gas in order to run or in order to code any kind of expression on the smart contract. Okay, and we will see much more about it in our upcoming videos, but I hope this makes sense, right? I will share the link also if you want. Otherwise, you can search it. It is given there also. Yes, and one important point, that why do we not use ether in this case? Like, why do we have this another entity called gas? Simple, right, guys, that ether fluctuates a lot, because ether is something, sometimes ether price will be $1,000, at another point it will be $2,000. So there is no particular, a particular value associated with the ether. It keeps on changing, and that's why we have this concept of gas, and which we will talk much more about in our upcoming video, where we will talk about Ethereum gas price. But before that, let us talk a little bit more about this Ethereum gas. So let's see some important points related to Ethereum gas. First, transaction that modifies the blockchain costs some amount of gas. So any transaction that you're doing, right, which is modifying the state of your blockchain, let's say you are changing the value of a variable in your smart contract, okay, and which I will talk about in much more detail in our Solidity course, but for now. So if you are changing a variable, if you are changing something in your smart contract on the Ethereum blockchain, then that will cost you some gas. And who will pay this gas? The user that is generating this kind of transaction. So let's say you want to, let's say you want to print hello world in your smart contract, so you are making some changes, right? You are actually calling some function in your smart contract. So if you are calling those function, you need to pay gas. Okay, and when I'm saying transaction, do not be confused that transaction is something when I send something to someone. No, transaction is anything in the Ethereum blockchain that changes the state of your. Just remember like this, anything that you're doing and which is actually changing the state of your block is actually your transaction. So I hope you liked this video. If you have liked this video, please click on that like button. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel because I'm regularly going to upload new blockchain courses on this channel. If you want to connect, you can connect with me on Instagram. I am available there. And if you want to join our blockchain developer community, links are given in the description. You can join the Discord blockchain developer community. You are most welcome. And if you have any doubts, please do not forget to comment below this video. I'm active here and I will definitely try to answer your query. So meet you soon in the next video. Till then, bye bye.